Happy New Year! Many of you are saying, what's wrong with you? New Year's is January 1st. However, in the liturgical calendar, the first Sunday of Advent is the beginning of the new year. Today we begin Year C in a 3-year cycle of readings from the Episcopal Revised Common Lectionary. The lectionary is a compilation of all the readings we use in a 3-year cycle. Advent begins 4 Sundays before Christmas Day. The Christmas season begins on Christmas Day and lasts until January 6th, the Epiphany. The word Advent means coming. In Eucharistic Prayer A we say, Christ has died, Christ is risen, Christ will come again. During Advent we anticipate the birth of the baby Jesus as we await Christ's return. Some churches take a very apocalyptic view of Christ coming again. In the Episcopal Church, we regard it as Christ coming into our lives and making us whole, bringing the kingdom of heaven to earth. Let's look at some of the ways we celebrate the season of Advent. This is an Advent wreath. It has 5 candles. The candle in the center is the Christ candle, and it is lit on Christmas Day. The 4 smaller candles are lit during the 4 Sundays of Advent. This morning we lit just 1 candle. The next week we will light 2, and so on. These candles are called Sarum candles because their blue color indicates that they follow the tradition of the Sarum Rite. The Sarum Rite was the practice in Salisbury Cathedral, which by the late Middle Ages was what was followed throughout England, Wales, and Ireland. The churches which descend from the Church of England, of which the Episcopal Church is one, have recaptured the use of blue during the Advent season. Our candles are blue, and our altar hangings and some of our vestments are blue. Blue signifies the hope, which is the heart of the Advent season. For some people, this time leading up to Christmas can be a time of great joy. For others, it's a time of great sorrow and loneliness, remembering friends and family from years past. It can also be a very stressful time, stretching your time and your budget to the max. Traditionally, Advent has become a time of prayer and fasting. In our society, that just doesn't happen. It's impossible not to get wrapped up in the shopping, the parties, and my favorite, the Christmas cookies. How do we reconcile the secular celebration of Christmas with the liturgical season of Advent? How can we make our Christmas celebration more meaningful, reduce our stress and loneliness? Here are a couple of suggestions. Episcopalians love books. We love to read and study Scripture, and we have many wonderful contemporary authors. We have a website called Forward Day by Day that offers short reflections based on the daily lectionary readings. The link is shown on the screen. It's easy to access on your computer, tablet, or phone, and it won't cost you a dime. You can even do it while you're standing in line at the mall. You can also get a little paperback like this. This is an Advent calendar online that you can use that offers daily action items and prayers. Here's an example. Read or watch your local news. Where is reconciliation needed? Pray for peace. If you prefer paper, Forward Movement also has a bookstore where you can purchase books on a variety of topics. This link will get you to the books offered for Advent. The books range in price from $5 to $12 and can be used every year. The book in this photograph contains meditations that deal with nature and the environment, which I like. There's something for everyone. The Episcopal Church has great writers. The books are easy to read, and you don't have to be a religious scholar to understand them. How do you fit these devotions into your busy schedule? Try taking 5 minutes during your lunch and reading one reading and do the meditation. It's very helpful on a crazy, stressful day. If you have trouble falling to sleep at night, take the last 10 minutes before you go to bed and read the readings and do the meditation. You'll sleep more peacefully. If you share a meal, do a reading and discuss it with the people who are sitting around the table. So enjoy the parties, the gifts, and of course the Christmas cookies. But remember the reason for the season. Join us at 9 a.m. Sunday to see the lighting of the Advent wreath, hear heavenly music from our choir, and be inspired by Mother Linda's homily.